Okay, so let's do some energy exercises. That's some good ones for today. That's okay. So on the inhale, I'm gonna pull it up, pause. Exhale, push it out, pause. Repeat. Inhale, push it up. On the pause, imagine it spinning, circulating. Push it out. On the pause, it's circulating, but it's expanding. Gathering. Fill it up in your chest. Exhale, press on your lower diaphragm. What you're doing is heating up the field around you. Yeah. Get your Dragon Ball Z on. Honestly, it's any you will see it in any anime or cartoon these days. Like the burst of energy, you know, the force that creates it. It's always the emotion with the breathing. Ah, you know, that turn up. That is the expansion of your energy field. You feel me? That force you putting out there. There's so much symbology in anime and cartoons, movies too. But and honestly, I think a lot of things that people don't understand about energy work is it doesn't matter how your body is moving. As long as your body is moving in some type of fashion, it's all being, you know, engaged. It's all doing something. You're stimulating the electric field around your body. You know, so when you incorporate the breathing aspect into it in certain positions, now you doing um, energy exercise for your field. So it could be sports, you know, it could be boxing, basketball, football, soccer, you know, because you're breathing and you're doing stuff with your body, you're engaging your energy body. It could be dancing, it could be gymnastics. Hell, for some, it's tripping. You know, strippers, exotic dancers, they generate a different type of electromagnetic field, that field of lust and passion. You know, for boxers, when they boxing or when you fighting martial arts, you generating a field of um, more warrior, you know, more survival, more that anger, that aggression, you know, that fight, that red. When you are engaging in a conversation on stage, you know, like a TED talk, and you doing the breathing, you engaging with the blue zone, your throat, you know. So it's all kinds of different ways to engage with the energy in your body, but you just have to do it consciously and incorporate the breathing. That's the key. So, personally, I say do whatever you like to do. Warm up however you like to warm up. Engage your body however you like to engage your body. Do whatever works for you. You know, just do it consciously because that is what's going to be the difference between you just doing that thing and you doing that thing and activating your energy body. You know, ooh, didn't like to give a pause. How y'all feeling today? Let me see some of these comments. Excuse me, Smokey. Oh, come on. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. PS play, baby. Yep, play basketball. Yeah, that's Smokey. Uh, hey, man, appreciate it, man. You pretty cool, too. Nah, this cat never go away, man. He here. He live here. But, yeah. Um, yeah, man. That's what breathing and this energy exercise is. You can do it with anything. Like, y'all can't see it, but I have two trees here. So boom, got this one right here. You got this one right here. So another energy exercise I like to do is hold the trees. You know, I'm stretching my groin and my back, my spine. But while holding the trees, I'm also grounded, and I breathe. I inhale deeply, and I hold, filling up the chest, pushing down on the lower diaphragm, clenching the PC muscles, and exhale. Still pushing down on the upper diaphragm, release the PC muscles, and exhale. And that's if you want to stimulate more of the, you know, the pineal gland, the third eye. I just say the purple zone. I'm so sucky when it comes to pronunciations. Like, I'm not good with that. Pronunciations is not my forte, but I am pretty good with the color game. So yeah, I like to say the purple. And there's different ways to stimulate the purple zone. Balancing. Zoned out for a little bit. Was in thought. Okay, let's get back to some more. Hello there. And we're gonna do a little stretch like this. So what you wanna do is just get the energy moving and grooving all around your body and absorb it through the ground. So, yeah. As long as you're moving. Oh no. I think y'all might go down. Hopefully it don't. Okay. you're doing it right. How the wind engages with you. Man, y'all can really see you back there. There's my connection door. I think my connection is dull, y'all. So, something pop up as soon as I do it. Oh, it's wet. Yeah. Good morning, dew. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we hitting. Like I said, dancing is also a way to move energy. So if I was going off of the traditional basic 7 colors, red would be when you engage in with anything that is dealing with survival, fighting. You know, you could be running in fear, exercising, being real physical. That's the red zone. You're dealing with the red zone. You're dealing with that kind of energy. You know. Now, when you're dealing with the orange color, you're dealing with, people say the creative force, the sacral, the sacral, the sac. That's the energy you're dealing with. So when you're doing things like dancing, when you're making love, anything where you're catching the rhythm, you know, that's engaging with the orange zone. So, next on the list, let's do a little fire breathing. Oh, also now the breathing to I don't know if y'all can see it, but the breathing exercise that was associated with the orange zone and dancing was also when you making love. I started off with that one. Okay, let's see. Fire breathing. When I do fire breathing, I don't really do it as forcefully as everyone else would do it. Like, I get that, but I rather do it gradually for a longer period of time. But also controlling the burst. You gotta control how much force you putting on your esophagus and your nasal. Like a lot of people, when they be fire breathing, they be doing the most, and it's like, man, you got to be careful because you don't want to pop a blood vessel in your brain, you know, by blowing out your nose that hard. So you gotta be. This is not medical advice. This is not financial advice. This is just Bayes advice. This is just what I do, and then what I knew from my own experiences. But I do have a medical background. Uh, Drug and alcohol abuse counselor and EMT. Sure. Shout out to the county. Ugh. Yeah, but the medical field, I learned in 2014 how wow the medical field was. That's what got me on this whole holistic route. Uh, yeah. Ooh. See how y'all feeling? Paha. Yep. What's supper? Oh, that's what this looks like over here. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I need to do this every day with y'all. Hmm. Yeah, maybe not every day, but a lot more. Chest out. Inhaling deeply, filling up the chest, opening it up, connecting with everything. I like to take my hands, put them in the ground. My feet is in the ground, real connect. connect to the earth, man, connect all the way deep to the core. You know, when your souls is in the ground, it's like it's it's like you just tethering back to it on some Avatar shit. You know. Probably should have my mic out. Y'all can't hear me like that. Yeah. Ooh, fill up your chest. Let's see another kind of thing. Whew. One thing about being in nature, nature likes to be on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see if I could. Haven't did this exercise yet. Let's see. That's not gonna work like that. Does that only work like this? Yeah. Good meditating goes a long way.
y'all. Deuces.